What's the word, y'all? It's the real shy brat, and it's been so much stuff going on. Like, I'm almost done with school, y'all. I promise I'm gonna be more consistent. But look, we finna just get right on into it. Chrisean is now a part of the circus, so I can't separate the two. We have to talk about everything. Like, officially, she is like one of his bitches. Like, because at this point, Chrisean is no longer hiding things. So yeah, when I got back into the mix, I'm seeing that Chrisean is just like openly talking about Mr. Porter, and to me, it sounded like they're in like some sort of like relationship, and like she's admitting it, but she's not admitting it, cause y'all know Shorty just be telling on her stuff sometimes. Like, so she basically was talking or whatever, and she's like, oh, Blueface want her kitty cat, he want her money, he want her mad. Sweetheart, that's not your man. Why are you giving any of that up to him? Like, to me, like the way she describing things is like she describing it like they're in a relationship and they not seeing eye to eye, which is cool. You feel me? Like, it be what it be sometimes, but you Miss Lady, Miss Holy Hands, you supposed to not be messing with him, and you keep on saying that you don't be with him, and it's all over the internet that y'all is being spotted together, and then y'all, she's so freaking, what word am I looking for? Like, she's so freaking flawed, bro. Basically, like, Blueface needs to watch out because she's still trouble. Like, she's still the person that she was, because when they're not seeing eye to eye, she want to be a snake essentially, because basically she feel like Blueface left her son with his dad, and she didn't appreciate that because she didn't want him to be with the dad and stuff like that. Whatever. Okay, cool. So she felt like he was like being malicious when he did that. So now she want to go on the internet talking about, you lucky I don't tell your PO where you was at, and then she tells the internet where he was at. So to me, it's like, you feel me? Somebody could like send that to his PO. Now Blueface back in jail. Now he back locked up because he violated parole because you just told on him. Because she basically telling that he was in Baltimore, and I don't think he's supposed to be leaving the state. And so she like saying like he flew to Baltimore to be, quote unquote, be a dad to her, and she flew to LA because she had business to take care of, which, no, I don't think that's the case. I think like she's saying like they basically was co-parenting, and she was leaving him with the baby or whatever, so that she can do what she got to do or whatever like that, which I do think like she probably was leaving him with the baby. I think she was like actually leaving him with the baby and stuff, but like it wasn't like what he planned on it being. You feel me? So y'all, Blueface is getting sued. So they trying to take his house and stuff. So he like trying to sell it so then it don't look like he owe people money. Cause like he don't think fat mean greasy. So he was sitting over there and lied and said that he effed Soldier Boy baby mama, and he never did. And she did not play around with him. And then he when it was like something going on with Soldier Boy baby mama, he gonna tweet her basically talking about like, I can give you some money or something like that. And I don't know if she like hit the gas after that or what, but like that man, he don't think fat mean greasy. Like, he's a fucking idiot. So now he's facing like this foreclosure and stuff like that. They're trying to get all this money up out of him. So you feel me? Like, he got a lot going on. Cause remember, now he got these babies that's on the way. It's like 3 girls who think they pregnant. Plus he actually already got his 2 kids. Plus he got girls around who want to be around. He still want to be a player, still want to be that nigga, still want to trick off and stuff like that, So he's trying to make all this money, and then he also owe these people for this freaking lawsuit. So this man got a whole bunch of stuff going on. So people are speculating, and I low-key think it's some truth to it. You feel me? Like, I feel like Chrisean, like, he can get away with damn near anything when it comes to her. Like, so I definitely think she one of the only girls that's like giving him bread. Like, other girls, they expecting him to give up the bread, and she the bitch they give up the bread. So that's probably one reason why he want to keep her around, because remember, she was around here bragging about how much money she made, and she probably grossed that amount but didn't bring home that amount, because you got to pay everybody. So she was around there just bragging about how much money she had. So now he's like, oh, okay, well, I need some. You feel me? So that's why I feel like she has said like, oh, he feels entitled to my he want my money or whatever she said. Like, I feel like it's because he probably is definitely using her so that he can settle his debts and so he can stay afloat. You feel me? Because Blueface ain't as poppin' as he used to be. So it might be some struggle there. And like I said, he got all these kids on the way and he got this lawsuit. So like his money split up in a lot of different areas. So it's like, you feel me, even if he is making the same money, he probably it's not being spent the same way because he got so much stuff going on, which is probably why Chrisean is around. And I think Chrisean know that, and she just used that as like her way to get in good with him, like, cause she know damn well he don't care nothing about that baby. So I think she just used the fact that she got bread and stuff to get in good with him so that she could stay relevant. Because you feel me, like they help each other out. Like I feel like they're stronger together, which is probably why they see so much increase in views when they're like, when they storylines are intertwined. So for me, all of this is really like a money grab. Like I feel like there is lust up under there. Like I don't think Blueface is finna be around nobody who done already gave him cootie cat and ain't finna try to get no more. You know what I mean? So I feel like, you know, he's benefiting in all the ways that he want to benefit in, and Chrisean probably really do F with him, and she just, you know, trying to solidify her spot, because that seems like that's all that she really worried about. And you feel me, like I feel like it's just like now we're finna really like get to see if she's truly changed, because last I checked, Shorty ain't went to church. Like I know she got her little Bible pillows and she be doing her little her little prayers every now and again. But I told y'all that Christian stuff, that shit was a ploy. She's not even thinking about that stuff no more. Right now everything is, oh, I want a box, and I want to co-parent with Blueface. Co-parenting with Blueface has took over her going to church. You're not finna see her. You can't tell me that it hasn't. And then another thing that I also did tell y'all, I told y'all that when she starts streaming, she, like, no matter what she said she was gonna show Julian like that. She had to, because who's gonna have this baby? You feel me? And so I told y'all she was gonna be able to show us like how she really is as a parent, because she went viral. He went viral. Chrisean Jr. went viral because that baby ankles was so badly bruised. And it's because she got that baby walking on his ankles, putting freaking shoes on him, forcing his feet to go a certain type of way. So now when people be saying like, oh, Chrisean is so much pain, I believe them. Because ain't no way in heck you got bruises and, you feel me, they don't hurt. Like, poor baby. And then, y'all, she on stream with this baby for all these freaking hours, and we're not seeing diaper changes. Like, we're not really seeing the baby eat or nothing. So it's just furthering people's speculations that you're not that great of a mom. Like, now I'm starting to kind of see the Chrisean that Blueface used to talk about when he says she's not concerned with her kids, she's just concerned with niggas. Because, bro, why the hell her baby sitting there crying while she getting her hair done? And while her baby crying, she's like, she gonna finish her conversation with Denzel. I think it was Denzel. I definitely think he cracking. She's sitting there flirting with him and then gonna finish her conversation with him and then call somebody else and had to direct them to where she was just so that they can get the baby, when she easily could have been like, hold on, chat, you feel me, and got up and got her baby. You know, it's like too much little weird shit going on, and now anybody that be around her, I'm gonna just look at them weird, because y'all witnessing this stuff. You know what I mean? And then now, her coach Calvin, he is training somebody that's famous. I forgot this man's name, but he's an athlete, right? And he's like well known. Let me see, y'all. Let me get my iPad. Let me get my iPad so I can see who the heck it was. Y'all, I don't even know where it's at. And oh, I know where it's at. It's my dang on book bag. But y'all, Coach Calvin is training this man or whatever, and basically dude fired him, and they speculating that they fired him because he is putting the integrity of people's brands on the line, because you feel me, you are who you hang around. So it's like, I think word getting around that like that baby is not being well taken care of, and dude didn't want nothing to do with it. So hold on, I'm finna look it up right now. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to find it because girl, I already know his name. Oh, Javante Davis, I think. I gotta make sure I go back into it, but y'all, it's somebody else. I don't know if it's him or if it was somebody else. Yeah. So yeah, Javante Davis stopped effing with Calvin Ford, and he's saying that it's due to paid snitches leaking personal info and leading to distress and safety concerns. But I feel like yeah, it's just too much going on because y'all know it's an informant in Chrisean camp. So of course now with him having him being like, you feel me, somebody somewhere knows something, and I think that like everything is basically finna start breaking down like right before our very eyes, because the audience already calling all this stuff out, and she already tweaking like, bro, why was she driving and she was streaming? Cool, people do that, right? Bro, why does the girl run off the road? Like, she literally was like, oh, come here, chat. Like, I swear to God, she actually said that. And then she basically kept her cool, and then she got off her live stream after that. But I ain't see this lady show no concern for her son. You feel me? Because I remember when I spun out before, first thing I did was ask my baby, was she good? Like, even if your baby can't talk, like, I would, like, you ain't look over your shoulder, nothing. Like, she kind of, like, kept her eyes on the phone. And she just got up out of there after that. And it's like, I don't know what we finna do, y'all. But this lady is now officially a part of the circus, and I'm kind of a little bit happy about it because now we're able to keep more eyes on it, and I feel like the more that we're able to see, especially because she's doing her 24-hour streams, the easier it'll be to actually either get some improvements in Junior's life or to get him to a better place. And I really think that she should she needs to be trying to get in good with Carlissa. I don't care what nobody say. Carlissa, I'm starting to really F with her. She might be messy and stuff like that and be doing too much or whatever, but like I feel like she really do be for the kids and she really down for the program. So if you really got Blueface talking about, you know, like, that ain't my son, but that's my son. If you really got Blueface saying that, you need to get in good with Carlissa, because Carlissa gonna help you get that baby together. You need to let your ego down, learn how to be respectful to one's mother, even if she a a-hole, and get in good. Because like Carlissa said, she said, baby, you was supposed to get us for that baby. Huh? You was supposed to get us for that baby. You was supposed to make sure that baby had everything he needed, got set. Come on now. You was not the first person who got a special needs child. Like, look at Alexis Scott. She got a special needs daughter, and she is a great mother for what I hear. You don't never hear nobody saying nothing except for how she take care of her daughter, and she makes sure everything good, and she try her best to stay on top. You feel me? Like, baby need to tighten it on up, because it ain't looking too nice up over there with her. Until next time, y'all. Oh, y'all, then I forgot to even tell y'all, bro, why the fuck Blueface G? When I say motherfuckers is mad because Blueface be treating these girls exactly how they allow him to be treating him. And that's the part that kind of be blowing me. Like, y'all mad because this man doing what these bitches allow him to do. So, y'all, first of all, he called, what's her damn name? Nevaeh called that girl a whole bunch of bitches, talked down to her, completely disrespected her, completely embarrassed her on his live stream, made the poor girl cry. Remember, she pregnant as heck. Made the poor girl cry. And did all of this because she did do something stupid. she was on live or whatever. While they was on live, she had dude on speakerphone and he revealed their address or whatever, and she no better than do that. So he got mad. I get him getting mad, but like, bro, that shit is real very immature for you to be resorting to name calling and disrespect just because somebody did something that you didn't like, or even because somebody made a dumb mistake. You don't have to talk like that. You almost 30. Like, get it together. So she's sitting there crying about it, and people mad at him for talking like that. And even though I get it, like, you feel me, like I said, it's not acceptable that you talk like that. But how y'all mad at him because these hoes allow him to treat them like that? Like, I feel like, look at it like entertainment. That's their dynamic. So he treated the fuck out this girl, and she sit there, she get mad, she cried, she call him a bitch, she do this, she do that, and then guess what? 5 minutes later, they're hee ha ha and laughing again. The bitch like that shit. She's cool with that shit. She was sensitive in that moment, but when the moment passed, she was over it. She didn't say, you know what, oh, I'm about to go back to Indiana, or, oh, drop me off at home. She ain't do none of that. Because that'll tell me that you really don't fuck with how a motherfucker treating you. You feel me? Then, Jaden, these hoes, to me, they just all sluts. They just doing what they having their way with life. Look, I ain't mad at you, ho. I just rather y'all be honest about who y'all is. That's why I be kind of feeling Blueface sometimes when he be saying what he be saying. So look, now I do not condone nobody posting private moments with anybody else. I don't think that's cool on no way, shape, or form. So Blueface decides that he mad at Jaden, so he gonna expose her. That's also something that make him lame as hell. Like, I ain't gonna lie, I be effing with Blueface sometimes, but then this, like, you're goofy as hell. Like, you exposed your baby mama. Like, your kids gotta grow up and see that on the internet, and they see that they dad did that. Like, that's very, 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 very immature of you. Like once again, you're almost 30. You should not be acting like that. That wasn't cute. It wasn't smart. But, you know, so he did that. She go on the internet like she was embarrassed about it. She talked about it, whatever. And apparently, he exposed his baby mama doing a sex act with somebody else. That's the weird part for me. How did he possess this video? What happened? Like, Jaden, you need to be going to check up on these niggas. And you need to be seeing, like, why is my video being passed around? What are we doing? You know what I mean? And that should be a lesson learned. Don't let these niggas record you. So basically, she was saying, like, it's like her ex or something like that. I don't know. But it was basically not with Blueface or whatever. And Blueface posted it, but he took it down. Weirdo. It doesn't matter. It's already out. And when he took it down, Blueface had made a video. I'm talking like hours after this happened. Like later that night, Blueface made a video, laid up with his baby mama. The same baby mama he exposed, Jaden, laid up with Jaden. And he talking about, the message is to Kai. He basically like, you treating these bitches like a princess, and I'm treating these bitches like the hoes that they is. Something like that he said. And he basically referencing like, because he was making fun of the way that Kai treat Jaden like she royalty or whatever, basically saying that she don't deserve it because she a hoe. And he kind of low-key proved it a little bit, because it's like, bitch, I just exposed you. I just showed the whole world you were doing a sex act and completely embarrassed you in front of the entire world, your friends, your family, your children gonna see it in the future. And you turned around and laid in the bed with me. So, you feel me? Like, I ain't saying that it's right what he doing. I'm just saying that motherfuckers should lay off a little bit and don't be, why y'all should be mad at the girls more than these niggas. Like, he doing what they allow him to do. I feel like if y'all was real bad bitches, y'all had y'all foot on his neck. You see, he don't do stuff like that to Stunner Girl. Stunner Girl can't even fuck with a nigga like him, because she would never allow a nigga like him to do the type of stuff that he be doing. You feel me? Like, y'all be like, the circus is fucking real, y'all. I ain't gonna cap. I actually love it over there. Like, I cannot believe that girl was laid up in the bed with him after he didn't expose her like that. Then I'm just curious, like, so what Kat got to say about this? Because that's her new streamer boyfriend. Like, what's gonna happen with that? Like, and she on the internet so freaking calm, bro. Like, this is not a freaking big deal. This is a huge deal to me, sis. Like, what? I need to know. And if he ain't on nothing, G, bro, y'all all, I don't know. I don't know, y'all. I gotta see. Until next time.